and wondered what everyone thought about it. Maybe it was a small comment, a joke, an opinion. But hours later, your mind is still analyzing it. Did that sound stupid? Did I embarrass myself? Do they see me differently now? Caring about what people think is deeply human. But for some people, it becomes overwhelming. Why? From an evolutionary perspective, being accepted meant survival. Thousands of years ago, rejection from the group could mean danger. Isolation could mean death. So your brain developed a strong alarm system around social approval. Even today, that ancient wiring is still active. Your brain treats social rejection like physical pain. Literally. The same neural regions light up. But here's where it becomes excessive. Some people develop heightened social sensitivity. Scan faces, tone shifts, body language. They constantly measure their impact. Not because they are weak, but because they are hyper-aware. Often this begins in childhood. If love or approval felt conditional, you learned to monitor yourself, to adapt, to please, to perform. You became skilled at reading the room. And that skill followed you into adulthood. The problem is, when approval becomes your compass, you lose direction. Instead of asking, "What do I think?" you ask, "What will they think?" Your decisions slowly shift. Your personality adjusts. Your authenticity fades. All in exchange for safety. Let's pause. Think of a time when you held back your real opinion. Not because it was wrong, but because it might not be popular. Notice the tension that created. That tension is the cost of self-suppression. Here's something important. Caring what people think is not the problem. Being controlled by it is. Healthy social awareness helps connection. Excessive social monitoring creates anxiety. The difference lies in identity. When you know who you are, feedback becomes information. When you're unsure who you are, feedback becomes a threat. Social media amplifies this. Every post, every comment, every like. Your brain receives micro-evaluations constantly. It reinforces the idea that your worth is measured externally. And slowly, you internalize that system. But here's the truth. Most people are not thinking about you as much as you imagine. They are thinking about themselves, their own insecurities, their own image, their own worries. Your brain exaggerates your visibility. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. You feel like you're under a microscope. But in reality, everyone is busy managing their own spotlight. The path forward is not indifference. It's balance. Ask yourself, is this feedback useful? Or am I just afraid of being disliked? Because being authentic will always cost some approval. But it buys peace. The more comfortable you become with someone misunderstanding you, the freer you become. Not everyone has to agree. Not everyone has to approve. And not everyone will. That's not rejection. That's reality. If this resonated with you, remember this. The version of you that constantly edits itself is exhausting to maintain. And the version of you that accepts not being liked by everyone is powerful. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We post videos every Monday and Friday.